I'm sitting in school suspension. Everybody know me at the time for robbing. And this guy was a white guy. He was like, man, I want to holler at you about this lick. I said, that what's up, what's up? He said, man, look, it's 4 of us. He said, it's a woman who can barely see, barely hear. He said, and we already know that the money is there because they had already been stealing and robbing them for guns. They ended up running across the safe, stealing the guns that they were selling. He said, but we're going to give you $5,000 a piece. He tell me the plan. He said, the door going to be unlocked. We're going to pull in. You walk in, you turn left, the closet right there, under the blanket, the safe. We're going to get the safe. I said, that's it? He was like, yeah. A couple of days go by. I'm asking. One day I'm sitting in the bed. It's kind of raining outside. My phone ring. And he was like, this is the perfect time. But I had been telling my homeboys about it. I called my homeboys and tell them, y'all go to the house. Because my plan initially was, y'all rob us when we get back with the safe. They pick me up. They don't know I got a gun. We drive to the house. When we get to the house, nice neighborhood, we literally bagged in the driveway. No mask, no gloves. They stepped out of the car. They were like, come on. So I got out. I walk in the house with them. Door unlocked. Guy went over, closed the door up on the lady. She watching Younger Than Restless. We turned right there, boom, safe. Moved the blanket. We been down to pick the safe up, and I said it was too heavy. You have to go get your brother. He was like, nah, boy, I'm telling you, we got it. I said, no. I said, we picked it up and dropped it. She hear it, police doing it. I said, just go get your brother. We'll come right back. He was like, all right, covered it back up, closed the door. As we walking out, I'm texting my homeboys. Y'all be over here at the basketball court, pick me up. They were like, all right, cool. They drive me back to my mama's house. I get out. They pull off. I waved them off. When they pulled off, my homeboys pulled up in a truck. I jumped in the back of the truck. He was like, where we going? I said, turn this way, turn this way. Me and you, we gonna pick up the safe. As I'm driving, I'm explaining all this. We drive, we back in this driveway, walk in, same plan. Pick the safe up, put it in the truck, pull it off, put it in the house. I told them to drive back around to the basketball court. Waited a couple minutes, they called me. We finna come back, we finna pick you up. We got my brother. That what's up, cool. I'm going back a third time. So I come out, I come running. I get in the car, we drive down the street, go back over there, they back in again. We go in the house, the brother, he kind of cocky, he walk in, and by the time he see the safe gone, he kind of started looking. He was like, the safe is gone. And he started going off. I upped the gun on everybody. Don't nobody move in here. Nobody move until I get my cut. I don't know what y'all did with the safe. Quit playing with me. Everybody ducking and no, boo, I promise.
This woman's in the next room.
She there. They said she could barely see and barely hear. We ended up leaving. They take me back to my mama's house. They pull off saying, we finna find out who done it. I had my homeboys to pull up. We cracked the safe open, just enough for me to get my hand in it. And I pulled it out about $30,000. We ended up getting all the money out. It's $125,000 cash.